Hello, I'm Ava, and today I'm doing your spinal articulation and mobility part of the class. So I'll get you guys to start off lying down on your backs. Yeah, just nice and comfortable. We're going to start with our constructive rest to warm up that pelvic floor and get that mind-muscle connection started. So bring your knees in, bend your knees, and we're going to start by rocking the pelvis forward and backwards. When we're rocking it forward, we want to think of that arch being created between our lower back and the mat. We're doing a nice inhale, and then exhale, tuck the pelvis, let the hips look up at your ribs, and feel that shortening in your torso. We'll just do a few more here. Feel that beautiful rocking movement. Just two more. Nice. And then we'll come to a neutral spine just in between that forwards and backwards where our spine is in neutral and we can get started. We're going to do our pelvic roll-ups to start. So getting our spine into that nice neutral position. Our pelvis is slightly tucked under, looking at our ribs. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, let's roll that spine up, peel it off the mat, one vertebra at a time until our hips come in line with our knees, squeezing those glutes. And then roll that spine all the way back down. Think lowering the upper, middle, and lower back until we're at the starting position. Let's go again. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll that spine up. Think of stretching your knees towards me. Feel long through the front of the legs. And roll that spine all the way back down. Letting your pelvis be the last thing to touch the mat. Let's go again. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll that spine up. Feel long through that neck. Our upper body is nice and relaxed. And roll that spine back down. Beautiful. We're going to do two more like this, and then we'll add some arms. So preparing again, we exhale, roll up. Beautiful, squeeze those glutes at the top. And then roll that spine down. Very nice. Last one like this. And then add some double arm floats. And roll that spine back down. This time you might need to move forward on your mat. Sorry, I should have told you that before. This time, as we tuck that pelvis and exhale, roll up. Inhale to prepare at the top. Exhale, float both of those arms up and over your head behind you. And then float them back. And roll that spine all the way down. Feeling that nice mobility. We're just going to do 5 here, so 4 more. Keeping that neck nice and relaxed. We're thinking about length through our arms. Floating our arms and rolling that spine down. Great job. 3 more. At your own pace. Remembering to squeeze those hips up so they're in line with our quads. Great job. 2 more. And last one. When you're done, just meet me laying down on the mat. into our roll-ups. So flexing those feet so our toes are nice and pointed towards the ceiling. Flexing the feet, yeah. Arms long behind us. We're going to inhale to prepare. Arms start floating, chin tucks, and we exhale, deepen those abdominals and roll ourselves all the way up. At the top, we lengthen that spine, reach forward, touch our toes, deepen through those abdominals, then we reset that spine, crown is being pulled towards the ceiling. We roll off those sit bones and roll ourselves all the way back down. Beautiful. Let's go again. Inhale to prepare, tuck that chin, arms start to move. Exhale, deepen those abdominals, draw belly button into spine, articulate, sit tall, reaching forward, feel long like someone's pulling your hand. Then we restack back up, roll off those sit bones, and come all the way back down. Beautiful. Let's go again. Inhale to prepare. Exhaling, rolling up, really drawing that belly button into your spine. Sitting tall, reaching forward like someone's pulling your hands. Feel that nice stretch. Sit tall again, and roll all the way back down. Thinking about lower back, then middle back, then upper back. Beautiful. One more like this, and then we're going to go into our teaser. Rolling up, feeling that really nice articulation in the spine. That beautiful stretch forward. Sitting tall, and then rolling off those sit bones. Stretching off. To give yourself just a break in the abdominals, maybe just bend those knees and take a little wind scraper. Oh my god, I forgot the name. Yeah.
Windscreen wiper.
Windscreen wiper. Yeah. Feel that nice stretch. And then we'll come back into our teaser. So we'll go back nice and long, starting down. We start the same as our roll up. Inhale, tuck that chin, roll up. As we're coming up, we lift the legs. Get the legs and arms in line. And then we roll all the way back down. Try and slow that movement and use your breath to help you. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, deepen the abdominals. Roll up. And roll off those sit bones. Feel that middle back, then upper back roll up. Perfect. We'll do 3 more of these. Great job, everyone. And rolling back down. 2 more. Deepen those abdominals as you come up. Lifting those legs. Beautiful. And last one. Nice. You can roll back down. You can take a nice stretch. How long as that feels good. And then we're going to come into a seated position with our legs in a nice V position. We are going to go for our spine twist. So sitting with our legs in that V, we're sitting nice and tall. You can use a ball under your sit bones if you need to. Let's think about tucking that pelvis so we're long through the spine. Arms out nice and wide. Shoulders down away from our ears. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, let's rotate. Let's take 3 pulses with an exhale. Back to the center. Reset to the other side. 3 little pulses. And back to remembering that nice exhale and rotating through the ribs. And then once you're done, just come back to center. Perfect. We're going to grab a ball in each hand. You can sit cross-legged, you can kneel, just do whatever feels good. We're going to go into our bicep curls now. So still remembering that nice tuck of the pelvis, sitting nice and tall. Long through the neck. Let's take these arms out. Exhale to curl them in. Inhale. Take them wide. Think about shortening and lengthening that bicep muscle. Great job, everyone. We'll do 5 more here. Out. We'll go for 3, 2, 1. Keeping our hands out wide. You can take a slight bend. We're going to reach them up and then bring them down. Reaching up and down. Thinking about space between our ears and shoulders. We're not all hunched up. So we're reaching them and then bringing those elbows down. Reaching long. Thinking about squeezing those lats underneath our armpits when we're bringing those balls down. We'll go for 4 more. Thinking about length through our crown.
2 minutes.
2 more. Last one. When you guys are done, let's bring our hands out into a 90-degree angle from our shoulders. We're going to rotate them down and back. Thinking about keeping those shoulders down and keeping those elbows up. Feel that nice rotation in the shoulder joint.